This video is sponsored by Z2U.com, who offer heavily discounted COD points. If that sounds interesting to you, why don't you head over to Z2U.com today? Now, Season 5 of Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 is coming to an end, so it's that time once again, where a lot of us are looking at our Battle Pass and wondering if we can finish it in time, or you're just ready to get flying the second the new Battle Pass hits. Well, this video is going to cover the fastest way to rank up the Battle Pass right now, with a high effort method and a low effort method. We'll start with the high effort, and firstly, we need to put decoys on our class of choice. Then we want to ensure we have restock on as a perk to keep the decoys coming. Then we want to make sure we've got squad fill on, since they can help us out by playing objective and doing contracts, and then we can head into lockdown quads. Or if this isn't available when you watch this, a similar game mode will do, where you can spawn in with your loadout, and the games are still pretty hectic. So Armored Royale, for example, is another great choice. Then once we're in the game, we're gonna go to the busiest areas possible. In lockdown, that's just where enemies are holding flags. And once we're there, we simply throw decoy grenade after decoy grenade at the enemy. The XP given out for doing this can be crazy. For every enemy within its proximity, we get 500 XP, and then even more for a continued distraction. So if there's 2 enemies around, we get 1000 XP, 3 enemies, 1500 XP, and so on and so on. So we just keep doing this with the help of our restock perk and munitions boxes if you come across them. And if we keep doing this and piling the XP up, and combine it with the XP we get from getting kills and capturing the flags ourselves, as well as the time spent in the game, we'll see the Battle Pass tokens really start to rack up. Of course, this will also rank up your weapons quite a bit too in the process. So that's the more high effort method of the two, if you can believe it, since it doesn't really take that much effort. But it does compared to the other way of ranking up the Battle Pass, and that's a classic AFK method. And by that I mean we're not at our mouse and keyboard or controller at all, and yet we'll still get Battle Pass tokens. To do this, we first want to enable Parachute Auto Deploy in our settings, then load up a Resurgence Quads game with squad fill on. Then we simply leave the games to play out. This builds up our in-game time, and has a useful feature where when the game ends, if you don't click anything, it'll auto-load you into another, so it'll just keep putting you into game after game without you having to do anything. Now, there are a few things to keep in mind here to ensure that you don't get kicked for inactivity. Having auto-deploy and being in a team does help, but if you have a controller, you ideally need to plug it in to ensure your controller doesn't die, as this will cause you to be kicked. Another thing to note is that if your teammates don't do well at the start of the game and all die, you'll obviously not respawn and gain much Battle Pass token progress for that game, so you don't want to be popping any double XP tokens for this method. Also, if you do go AFK and come back and you're not in a game, it's likely there's been a small update or playlist update and it's kicked you out to do it. You don't get an insane amount of Battle Pass tokens when AFK, but it's not bad considering you're not even playing. Hopefully this video does help you complete the Battle Pass, and now that you are done here, be sure to check out the best graphic settings on the game right now.